Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
How does Ariel get all this damn information? Is he got like a spy? I know he's got like great people that tell him things, because in the past, Ariel would call me. Like, let me give you an example about Ariel Helwani. How he has moles everywhere. You know, this guy's unbelievable. One day, Cain Velasquez, we brought in this new guy into the gym, and we didn't know who this guy is. A tough wrestler type guy, but trying to prove something. So the guy was rolling around with Cain on the wall, and, you know, I'm not paying attention because in grappling days, I'm not whatever, you know, and I mostly focus on the sparring and the strategies, et cetera, et cetera. That's what I've always done. But I'm watching this thing a little bit, and the guy rolling with Cain was going really, really hard. Cain wasn't going so hard, but the other guy was going really hard, trying to prove a point. Next thing you know, I hear this. The next thing you know, I go, oh no, Cain's knee went kaboom. And no more than 2 hours, I'm talking 2 hours after this happened, 2 hours, I get a call from Ariel Helwani. Hi, coach, what's going on? Oh, nothing, Ariel, how you doing? He goes, oh, just calling, just seeing how things are going. I'm like, things are good. He goes, anything happened in the gym today? And I'm like, no, nothing's going on. And in my mind, I'm going, how the hell does he know what the hell is going on here? He's like, oh yeah, nothing's gone in the gym. I go, no, things went, nothing. He's so smart. This guy's a genius at what he does. That's why he's always picked as number one, because, you know, he goes way and above to report things, and he's really good at it, you know. And I was like trying to figure, who's his damn mole? And I asked him one time, who's your mole? And he goes, I'm not allowed to say.
So someone inside your gym.
There has to be someone in the inside. Who it is, I don't know. But yes, he has inside information from some people. I don't know if he still does, but back then he sure as hell did. You know, because there's no way in hell that he would know that Cain Velasquez ruined his knee, obviously, 2 hours after it happened. No way. Someone from my gym told somebody. Then that somebody, whether it be a UFC official or whether it be one of my fighters or one of people that was just happened to be in my gym, I don't know. Yes. All I know is that individual reported to Ariel that something went on in that gym, and Ariel wanted to get confirmation for me, you know, obviously first leaking out the news, et cetera, et cetera. So, you know, those are the type of things that I'm talking about that get you in trouble, you know. And I learned on, shut the hell up, you know, until it's officially announced. There's no point, you know, there's no point.
Maksharip Zainyukov versus Arman Tsarukyan, UFC lightweight contender. Arman Tsarukyan in a 175-pound catchweight bout. So he usually competes, obviously, at 155 in the UFC, making his Karate Combat debut. How about that? In a pit submission series bout.
So this will be like grappling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is cool because Arman's a great grappler. But we haven't had a chance to see him. Remember, I said that he was going to be my fighter of the year last year. Didn't quite work out. Then has the title fight in January. Falls through 11th hour. This is his first time competing in 2025.
We done. I'm a free man. It's been good. Like every year. For the best immunity.
Telling him, hey, let's do a BMF tournament. And I pitched me, Gaethje, Max, and Hooker. So I don't know, maybe that's why they put, no clue really.
By the way, to the best of your knowledge, did they ever seriously consider that tournament? Because it created a lot of buzz, I remember, when you first said it.
Yeah, me and Dana sat down in his office and talked about it. But he thought I was talking about like a few month tournament where the guys fight each other, then a few months later they fight again. I was talking about a one-night tournament. Like he told me nobody would sanction that.
Like old school, like you have to fight two times.
Yeah, and I would be totally down with doing a 10-minute first round. Like if they wouldn't allow one night, 5 rounds each fight, or even one night tournament, 3 rounds each fight, it would be too many MMA rounds in one night for a guy. I would do one long first round, whatever you want, dude. I thought it would be a cool idea.
Poirier is able to grab it and move on, I would certainly hope that we don't retire the belt. That belt is very coveted, and it's very sought after by some guys that have worked very hard and sacrificed very hard to try to have a level of recognition or something that they can be proud of when they're done. So regardless of how Dustin and Max goes, I will campaign now that the BMF live on. If Dustin were to win it, it would create a great opportunity to move the belt. We could have it at 205. We could have it at heavyweight. We could slide it over to the women's division, which I'm saying just to sound nice, that mere idea is actually quite laughable right now, but we could.
Oh, I'm in good term with Dana. I saw him in Saudi Arabia last time, and we're good friends. We talk about stuff that we could not talk before, like stuff that I was thinking during negotiation, and he was thinking going on, and it's funny. We have a funny relationship, and I love Dana. He's a good guy, and he gave me actually a device that helped me sleep. He sent it in my house.
Oh,
it's
man.
something that costs a lot of money. It's a frequency. It sends your body frequency, and it helps you sleep. And it's amazing. And I have a great relationship with Dana, and I like him.